A very warm and heartfelt welcome to respected Sister Flavia Fernandez, esteemed teachers, dear parents, and cherished members of the Convent of Jesus and Mary High School community. Welcome to the 24th Annual General Body Meeting for the academic year 2026-2027. Today is not just a meeting, it is a coming together of hearts, minds, and a shared purpose, our children. Each one of you here plays a very special role because behind every confident child stands a believing parent and a guiding teacher. As you enter the hall today, you are invited to pause for a moment and write a single word for your child. If you take a look around, you will see not just stars, but a galaxy formed by your thoughts, your love, and your belief. Each star carries a word, a quiet reflection of how you see your child. Strong, kind, brave, unique. Your child may never read that word today, but your belief will always reach them. Because when a child feels seen, when a child feels valued, that is what their inner power begins to awaken. And that is exactly why we are here today, to awaken the power within.
As we prepare to kindle the light of hope and guidance, I warmly invite our principal, Sister Flavia, Ms. Priya Shetty, the PTA Vice President, Ms. Pelina Gonsalves, former PTA representative, teacher Miss Siona and Sir Jonas, along with our newly elected representative Mrs. Taranum Khan and Mr. Selvam Swami, to step forward and illuminate the ceremonial lamp, symbolizing the light within us all. Thank you all. I request you all to kindly take your seat.
Before we move ahead, let us take a moment to pause, to reflect, and to reconnect with the source of all strength. In the busyness of life, we often search for power outside, but true strength lies quietly within us in faith, in hope, and in love. Through this prayer dance, let us turn inward and seek the grace that nurtures every child and guides every parent and teacher.
Oh Lord, we thank you today for your love that guides our way. With our hearts and hands we pray, stay with us, come what may. Bless our minds to learn and grow. Help us shine and let love show. In all we do and all we say, be our light every day. Thank you for the world so bright, for the sun and stars at night. Keep us safe in all we do. May we always trust in you. Fill our hearts with peace and care. Teach us always to be fair. Hand in hand we stand as one, till our work on earth is done.
That graceful prayer was more than just a performance. It was a gentle reminder that strength does not always come with noise. Sometimes it flows quietly through faith, patience, and love. And it is this very strength that shapes our children, not just in what they achieve, but in who they become. With this spirit of reflection and gratitude, let us now continue our journey together.
And to understand this journey better, let us now take a moment to look back. The minutes of the previous AGBM are not just a record of what was discussed. They are a reflection of our commitment, our collaboration, and the many ways in which we have worked together for our children. I now invite you to direct your attention to the presentation of the minutes of the last AGBM. I request Mrs. Priya Shetty to kindly come forward and read out the AGBM minutes and the accounts.
The 23rd Annual General Body Meeting of Convent of Jesus and Mary High School, Palle, was held on 12th July 2025 at 8:15 a.m. with active participation from parents and teachers. The meeting also marked the celebration of 25 glorious years of CJM, making the occasion even more special. The program began with a warm introduction by Miss Alatia and Miss Rochelle. The ceremonial lighting of the lamp was led by Sister Flavia Fernandez, Principal and AGBM President, Sister Magdalene, Manager, and other dignitaries, followed by a graceful prayer dance by grade 9 students, setting a serene tone for the gathering. Sister Magdalene was formally welcomed and facilitated with a bouquet by Sir Jonas in appreciation of her continued support and guidance to the institution. Mr. Elvis Pereira presented the minutes of previous AGBM along with the PTA financial status. The minutes were proposed by Mrs. Lakshmi Iyer and seconded by Mrs. Salvation Pinto and were duly confirmed. Principal Sister Flavia Fernandez then addressed the gathering presenting key developments in the school. These included the renovation of washroom facilities, installation of 60 new computers, and the introduction of smart boards in all classrooms. She also introduced the online fee payment system and emphasized the importance of timely fee submission. In her address, she highlighted the school's zero tolerance policy towards corporal punishment and stressed the need for respectful communication and responsible mobile usage among students. Parents were encouraged to actively support school initiatives, especially the upcoming annual day, and to motivate children to participate in competitions, Olympiads, and sports for their overall development. She also reiterated the school's open door policy for addressing grievances and encouraged parents to communicate respectively through the available channels. A short spiritual reflection encouraged parents to nurture positivity and gratitude in daily life. The ongoing PTA members were acknowledged for their dedicated service, and the newly elected members were warmly welcomed. They took the oath of office administered by Sister Flavia, pledging to work with commitment for the welfare of the students and school community. The meeting concluded with heartfelt vote of thanks by Ms. Sweetie Falcao, followed by the national anthem, bringing the session to a meaningful close. The carry forward balance of the PTA account is rupees 71,928. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Priya Shetty. I now invite a parent to propose the minutes. Yes, Mrs. Sanfros De Silva. Thank you. May I now have another parent to second the minutes? Okay, your name please. Okay, Mrs. Rima Dias. Thank you. Thank you, parents.
With the spirit of gratitude and unity, let us now move ahead. We now arrive at a moment where vision meets purpose, and to guide us, inspire us further in this shared journey of nurturing potential and shaping the future, I now invite our respected principal, Sister Flavia Fernandez, to address the gathering.
Good morning, parents. Lovely to see all of you being seated in this beautiful school, and thank you for coming today. Yeah, so this year, every year I have kept a specific theme for our school, and this year we have taken Awaken the Power Within You. For the past 3 years, I have been delivering sessions for the AGBM meeting. I do not call any speakers to speak. I myself take the stage and speak to you from my heart. So, for the past 3 years, I have been talking to you how we can help children to awaken their inner potentials. This year, I thought with my experience, because constantly sometimes I meet you in the office, and sometimes if parents are not awakened, then children are not awakened. So, you have to be awakened first. You have to heal yourself, and then only our children will be experiencing that awakeness within them. So this year we have taken the theme, Awaken the Power Within You. Yeah. I have got this beautiful lamp which I ordered online, Amazon, okay? And when you look at this lamp, it reminds you of what? Any story? Any story? Aladdin. Okay, so this will be the theme also for our annual day. Now, when the sorcerer, okay, it's a story, sorcerer gave Aladdin the lamp, and only Aladdin had the power to awaken the genie hidden inside this. So this morning, let us see who is the genie who is hidden inside this lamp. Just imagine there are kids over here, and I ask this question to the kids. If this morning, if you look at this lamp, what would you wish? Anybody can take their answers and tell me? If there were children over here, and I would ask them, if you look at the lamp, what 3 wishes you would like to make? Anybody? Chorus answers. Tarano, can you tell me? What will they make? What would they like? Priya?
They would wish for always being happy and
Always being happy. Charlene, a new parent? Exciting, some play toys. Anybody else? Tarano, I'm waiting for your answer. You're thinking. Okay, fine. We move on.
more time to play maybe.
Okay, more time. Very good. More time to play with you, yeah? So they might ask better marks, because I think everybody wants better marks. Mobile phones is a trend nowadays. Vacation to a lovely spot, maybe in India, outside India, and new bicycles, so on and so forth. But this is almost my 24 years of experience as a teacher, educator, and I will say by mingling and by interacting with children, with teenagers, I would say they would ask, "Sister, we want a better family. Sister, we want a better home with lovely parents who understand us, who understand me." Yeah, Children learn from observation. They observe you. When you were small, they stayed with you from the age of 1 to 4. And then they came to school. Those years they observed you thoroughly. We have taught them enough. Even though they could not speak, their subconscious mind observed you thoroughly. So they are good observers. A child may forget what you said. वो भूल जाएगा आपने क्या बोला, okay? But they will never forget जो कुछ देखा. They will never forget what they saw. So observation is the greatest teacher. I learn by observing more of things. I don't talk more, I observe. Whenever I go around, I observe. I observe dust over there. I observe kids not paying attention. I'm a very good observer. I was a very good critic. So children are also good observers. They learn by observing rather than people talking to them. So finally I end my session by holding this lamp again. A beautiful lamp, okay? This lamp reminds us of Aladdin. In this story, a genie comes out, okay, and changed the life of Aladdin, making him the prince. But in real life, we have no magic. We have no miracles. Miracles are born inside the minds and hearts of parents and human beings. No genie is coming. The miracle your child needs is you. So you have to awaken the inner past. You have the power. If you are changed, you will change the reality of your students. And you will see them performing at par excellence. Whatever they are doing, learning, writing, reading, performing at home with you, you will find a great difference. You will see my daughter and my son is an angel. So let's create angels. Let's create wonderful human beings, and the power is given within you. Ignite the magic in your children through your wonderful parenting. Become great parents. Thank you, dear parents. Please wait or do not move, okay? Another just 10 minutes, yeah? Move on. So, introducing to you our staff. Just have a quick look at them. Move on, miss. Inviting now Miss Sunita. Please come forward. She is the only one clerk in our school, handling all the sections from nursery to grade 10. Everybody please clap for them. Yes, they're coming, dear parents. Please clap for them. The accountant, please come, Vinaya. Vinaya is accountant who handles all the accounts, who keeps the records, okay, who also helps me what is the balance, how much I can still spend for children. So constantly I trouble for that, okay? Move on, miss. So there are two. Miss Sunita is the senior most, many years, almost 21 years. She stayed with the school with little salary those days, which is very commendable to our school. Once again, applause for her dedication, okay, and commitment. Then we have a pre-primary staff. Those who have not seen, please have a look at them. We have Miss Siona over here. Can you look at her? Okay, miss. Yeah, sit, miss. Miss Lakshmi, Miss Lyra. Okay, Miss Lakshmi is for junior KG and Lyra is for senior KG. They are handling the toddlers between the ages of 1 to 6. Very good teachers, excellent teachers. Okay, move on, miss. We have a primary staff, Miss Noriska, grade 1. Come up, miss. Miss Alitia, grade 2. Miss Ronita, grade 3. Miss Mildred, grade 4. They are handling your children from the ages of 6 to 10 and 11. Wonderful primary teachers, please clap for them. They are building the foundation of education and teaching them with great deal and love. Then we have middle school. Here all the troubles happens in this section. Beginning of trouble. So we have teachers handling them are Miss Rochelle, grade 5. Miss Sweetie, grade 6, and Miss Sharon, okay, grade 7. Please clap for them, yeah? Yes. And then we have, this is the greatest section where we have lots of troubles, including me, okay? And they are the high school teachers, okay? Completing the portion and the behavior of the children is extremely vast, okay? So we have Miss Rovina, grade 8, Miss Lija, grade 9, Tejasvi, grade 10, Miss Anita, teaching English, Social Studies, Miss Rupa Marathi. So these are the class teachers, subject teachers, okay, teaching your students various subjects. Once again, loud applause. Yeah. They are working very hard, dear parents. I keep them on their toes, just like me. I'm like butterfly, can't be in my office. So also them, I keep them like butterflies, constantly up and down, completing the portion and doing all the events of the work given to them in the school. Thank you. Then we have move on our special teachers. We have Miss Horace, I think as you know over here. She will be leaving us very soon for a computer teacher, IT teacher. We have Sir Jones, PE teacher. So with him, they are very enthusiastic. They will complain, Sir Jones not taken them out over there. Complaints come today. We missed our PE period. So they love PE period. Okay, and Sir Jonas. Okay. Miss Pradna is a wonderful art teacher. She teaches everybody arts, so very beautiful teacher. And we have Miss Shobha empowering them to read. Okay, please come, Shobha. Okay, so librarian. Everybody clap for them also. Our special teachers, Miss Vivona, education teacher. Sir Prasanna, Sanskrit teacher. And we have this year Sir Dipraj on staff for dance. So everybody now will be releasing their energies and stress through dance form. Okay. We move on now to our helpers. They are my right hands. Okay, I can't do without them. So we have Uncle Naresh, Mr. Naresh. He is the senior most. Come Naresh. We have Manoj, second senior most. We have Sachin. Come Sachin. They are not only doing pure job, they are doing all kinds of everything. Going out, banking, official work, everything. We have Auntie Geeta, who takes little babies over here, taking care of them. Cinderella on the first floor, big children are with her, okay? They travel a lot. So these are my what to say, my beloveds. I could tell them. Without them, I cannot function in the school. So thank you for being a part of CJM. Thank you, dear teachers. So this year, I had gathered some funds. Especially, I was thinking our library is very drab, there is no emotion, no life. So also computer room and sports room. So this year I have renovated these three important rooms. Just have a look at them. Please. This is our computer room. It is beautifully painted. There are lovely curtains. There are new computers installed. Interactive board I put this year in the computer room. It is well furnished. It's lovely. Please take trouble when you get time to go up and check our third floor special rooms. Sports room. So sir will be conducting sports and the dances will be held in this room. And my children love to play over their kabaddi. Yeah? Chess. So we have all the things placed in the sports room. It's beautifully painted, it's very nice, very inviting, and this is my wonderful library. It's interior. It says read beyond the pages. When the kids came over there, they were saying, wow, Sister Flavia, such beautiful library. They were awestruck, yeah? It's a beautiful painting, the covers are matching with the paints, everything is well done. And the kids also love to read. So I told them, library is open for you. Teacher is there. Read as much as you can and empower your minds. When you have time, please go on top and have a look at the interiors of our library. Miss Shobha, who handles the library. On the mobile, you will have the small icon, okay, with the logo of our school, yeah. Now I will show you the interface of a student, okay, yeah. Students interface. So when you open this interface and you open your app, you will have all these features, okay. So first, this one is teacher is over there. Story of the day. When you click on this, teachers will be uploading every day story of the day like this, okay, which you can view. Birthdays of the child, teachers' birthdays. If the child has won anything, it will be all displayed over here. Alright? Move on. Attendance. Now, everything is digital now. If a child has come to school, not come to school, you will be able to view over here. How many days he has been absent in this month will be shown in this calendar. Okay? In this calendar, they will be showing you how many days he has been present and absent, and they will be focused on here is month of June. Yeah? And also they will be given to you upcoming holidays over there. It's a very beautiful app. So please install today itself. Notes. Now notes will not be posted on the WhatsApp, okay? It will be posted over here. Whatever teachers are teaching, any instructions, any PDF copies will appear all over here under notes section. So you will be able to view what teachers have done today in the class. Okay? So we have notes. Then we have results. So this year, to save environment, okay, to save paper, we will not be printing hard copies of the report cards. But the report cards will be shown directly, okay. I have not kept over here because it is not done, okay, it is not settled. Yeah, so here you will have, when you click on that link, you will get the report cards, okay, of the child. Next is we have fees history, okay, I will show you. So when you look in the fee history, you will come to know how much you have paid and what is the balance, okay. How many months is the balance, how many months you have paid. And if you go on this amount, if you click on this and if you say view receipt, you can also get the receipt. There will be a pop-up receipt which you can view. This is the receipt, how much amount you have paid. Okay, it's not coming, I'll move on. But you will be able to view the receipt. Okay. Then we have a gallery here. Whatever is happening in the school, all the activities will be seen over here. Okay. Activities, events of the day. Certificates, if a child got some certificate, they will appear in this section. I'm moving faster. Okay. Then in this report, you will be having these graphs, okay? One will be attendance. Here will show how many days they were present, how many days they were absent. Fees, how much you have paid, how much you have not paid. If I move the scroll on this graph, I'll come to over here. See, it appears. If I go over here, it will show you exactly how many days the child was absent, how many days the child was present. So also how much fees you have paid, and what is the balance. Okay, clear? Then we have awards. Any awards they receive will appear in this section. Then student counts, this knowledge is for you. Okay, I'll show you one more thing. Yeah. So take note of uniform. Children have to wear uniforms, PTN for the beige uniforms. Morning arrival, we start the school sharp at 7:15. Gates will be locked. So also for exam days, gates will be locked. Please send them on time. Leave notes, okay. They have to give me leave notes if they are going out for holidays, long vacation, or some urgent something happened. Please submit the leave notes. Move on, miss. Then, yeah, this is very important. I want to give focus on this. Now, this year, dear parents, without payment of the fees, children will not get hall ticket. Last year, for the past 4 years, I have been having lot of trouble. I have been telling parents to submit the application if you have trouble with the payment of the fees. And they will wait for the last minute. On the first day of the school, they will come and they will trouble me. First day of school, first day of the exams is the day when I have to keep my children calm, empower them, and then I can see a big queue with the application, and then you are troubling me. So this year, with the help of the app, I will be organizing everything very well. I will not entertain, the gates will be closed, means closed. I will not allow any parents to enter on the first day of the exam. Okay? So, move on, miss. I'll just show you the schedule, how you have to pay. School started, first you have to clear activity fee. computer fee, and the first term fee. These three fees you have to clear this month only. Okay, move on, miss. Then first installment before the first unit test. Okay, you have to pay the months of June and July fee should be clear. Move on, miss. Second, then before the first term examination, fees to be paid of August, September, October and November. Move on, miss. Then fees of the second unit test, February. Yes, very faster. Okay, before the second term, you have to pay February, March, April and May. Okay, I think I missed out one. That is of second unit test. You have to pay of December, January and January. December and January, 2 months before the second unit test. Move on. Move on. So this is regarding the fees and installments. That wait. Now hall tickets. Now hall tickets will be issued prior 15 days of your first unit test or any exams. Every child will get a hard copy of the hall ticket. Without hall ticket, they will not have any entry. I will not entertain on the first day of the exam any parents coming with the application. Any problem you have to do it before 15 days of the exam. Then, thus on the hall ticket, there will be the subjects written over there with the date. Teachers will be signing that. Hall tickets, they have to bring for the entire exam. Clear? Without hall ticket, no entry into the exam hall. They have no hall ticket, they will be kept down in the hall. Thank you, Miss. Move on. Report cards. Now report cards, if you have not paid the fees, this is all automatically done, automated, okay? You will not be able to view the report cards of your child. It will pop up directly in your section. So when the fees are paid, you will be able to see the report card of your child. You can take a printout. I will be giving you only the summarized report cards of all the tests, final exam. Okay, move on, miss. And this will be given in the form of the hard copy by the school. Summarized with the graph and everything, okay? It will be done very well. Move on, miss. We have begun with our school bus, encouraging parents to please enroll and send the kids by a school bus. Then PT uniform, class grade 5 are coming, okay, with this PT uniform. So boys, for grade 5 onwards, they will be having collar. This without the collar is for grades 1, 2, 3 and 4. Patriotic days, annual days, sports days are important. Patriotic days, Independence Day, Republic Day, you are not allowed to attend other schools. When kids are there in home, please send them. This is for grades 5 to 10. POXO Act, very important act. Remember parents, nowadays we have to safeguard the rights of children. And if you are keeping the children at babysitting when they are small, please check the environment, ambience, if the child is safe over there. So thank you dear parents, thank you for listening to me for a long time. God bless you. And over to Miss Mildred.
Thank you, sister, for those insightful and inspiring words. Your message reminds us that every child carries within them a unique strength, waiting to be recognized, nurtured and celebrated.
As we continue this journey of gratitude and reflection, let's pause to recognize those who have walked alongside us with dedication and commitment. Behind every successful initiative, every meaningful collaboration, and every positive step, there are individuals who quietly offer their time, support, and encouragement. Like guiding stars in the galaxy of our school, our outgoing PTA members have helped illuminate the path. Through their partnership, enthusiasm, and willingness to serve, they have contributed immensely to strengthening the bonds between home and school. Today we gather with grateful hearts to acknowledge and honor our outgoing PTA members for the academic year 2025-26. I request our respected principal, Sister Flavia Fernandez, to kindly felicitate them with a flower and a thank you card. I kindly request the former PTA members to join us on stage, and their names are mentioned. Nursery, Mrs. Priya Shetty. Junior KG, Mrs. Soni Yadav. Senior KG, Mrs. Priya Korea. Standard 1, Mrs. Renuka Vagate. Standard 2, Mrs. Samruddhi Desai. Standard 3, Mrs. Karine Surejo. Standard 4, Mr. Ignelo Rodriguez. Standard 5, Mrs. Pelina Gonsalves. Standard 6, Mrs. Noshin Sheikh. Standard 7, Mrs. Ifat Anjum Feroz Khan. Standard 8, Mr. Godfrey Pereira. Standard 9, Mrs. Sherfin Salu Dikona. Standard 10, Mrs. Jayalal Bahadur Srivastav. Co-opted member, Mrs. Megha Deshmukh. Co-opted member, Mr. Elvis Pereira. On behalf of the entire CJM family, we extend our deepest gratitude to our former PTA members. Your unwavering support and cooperation throughout the academic year 2025-26 has been a blessing to our institution. We are profoundly thankful for your invaluable service and dedication. Please give them a resounding round of applause to honor their contributions. Thank you for your dedication, your support, and for believing in the vision of nurturing every child.
As some stars complete their beautiful journey, new ones begin to shine. With renewed energy and fresh perspectives, they now become a part of this shared mission. We warmly welcome our newly elected PTA members. As a symbol of our warm welcome, We extend a flower to our PTA members. I request Sister Flavia to welcome our new members with a flower. I invite the new PTA members to make their way to the stage as their names are being called. Nursery, Mrs. Ulrika Rodriguez. Junior KG, Mrs. Christina Barr. Senior KG, Mrs. Nayana Bender. Standard 1, Mrs. Tarsin Sayyed. Standard 2, Mrs. Tarannum Khan. Standard 3, Mrs. Soumya Pawar. Standard 4, Mrs. Neetal Nunes. Standard 5, Mrs. Rima Dias. Standard 6, Mrs. Michelle Jones. Standard 7, Mr. Selvam Swami. Standard 8, Mrs. Swarangi Naik. Standard 9, Mrs. Pratima Dicholkar. Standard 10, Mrs. Varsha Kore. Co-opted member, Mrs. Priya Shetty. Co-opted member, Mrs. Priya Korea. May our journey be guided by commitment, collaboration, and the desire to bring out the best in every child.
With new responsibilities come meaningful promises. And as we stand together as parents and educators, it is important that we commit ourselves to a shared purpose. The words we speak today carry power, just like the words you wrote for your child in the galaxy outside. I now request the newly elected PTA members to kindly raise your right hand and repeat the oath after me. As a PTA member, I solemnly swear to uphold our values, advocate for children's welfare and education, support our school community, and work for positive change with integrity and dedication. I commit to fulfilling my duties, contributing my time and efforts for our school's holistic development. Kindly place your hand down.
Thank you for your commitment. We are truly grateful for your willingness to invest your support and precious service for the school. When such dedication meets belief, it creates a strong foundation where every child can grow, thrive, and discover their inner strength. And that is how, together, we awaken the power within. Kindly take your seats.
And when such commitment and support surround our children, what begins unfold is something truly beautiful. Confidence, joy, and freedom to express. Because every child carries a spark within. And when nurtured with love and encouragement, that spark turns into a radiant light. But today, we are not going to let our children shine alone. Because the true magic happens when parents and children come together. So, dear parents, we warmly invite you to join us. Step out of your seats, let go of hesitation, and be a part of this joyful moment. Let us celebrate together as one family through this lively action song. Come on, parents, don't be shy. Let's all join in and make some joyful memories together. Please, all of you, stand up and join us.
Come on, parents. Come on, everybody, dance. Parents, come on. Follow, sir. Very good, everybody. Come on, parents. Can you see, sir? Very good. Very good. Come on, everybody. At the back, dance, dance, dance. Parents outside, can you see?
That was truly wonderful. The smiles, the laughter, the togetherness. This is what makes our school not just an institution, but a family. Dear parents, today you didn't just participate in a song. You showed your children that joy has no age and confidence has no boundaries. And perhaps somewhere in the galaxy of worlds you created lies the very strength we just witnessed. Confidence, happiness, and togetherness. Because when we come together like this, we truly awaken the power.
As we just witnessed the joy and confidence, it is also important to hear the voices of those who walk this journey with us every day, our parents. Because beyond programs and activities, it is these real experiences that truly reflect the impact of a school. Today, we are privileged to hear a few heartfelt reflections from our dear parents. Voices that speak of growth, trust, and the journey of discovering the power within their children. I now invite Mrs. Salvation Pinto, Mrs. Priya Shetty, and Mrs. Taranum Khan to kindly come forward and share their experiences with us.
Good morning, everyone. We have all heard wonderful things about the school, but today I'd like to share my personal experience. As a PTA member in the past, I had the opportunity to see Sister Flavia's dedication firsthand. I have watched her transform the school with a vision, guide students for annual days, cultural events and sports activities, and constantly encourage them to give their best. This summer, I met parents from other schools who spoke highly of our school and its achievements. They were especially impressed by the performances and activities showcased on the school's YouTube channel. As a parent, it made me incredibly proud. I would also like to share my personal story. Few years ago, my daughter struggled every morning and often fell sick before school. Despite many efforts, we couldn't understand why. After I spoke to Sister Flavia, she took the time to speak with my daughter. Within days, there was a remarkable change. She became happy, confident, and eager to come to school. Today, my husband and I are grateful for the growth and confidence we see in our daughter. Thank you, Sister Flavia, for your leadership, care, and commitment to our children. If I had one wish, it would be for you to stay as a principal until my daughter completes her SSC boards. Thank you.
Good morning all. I'm speaking here today both as a parent and a PTA member reflecting on the past year. So from day one, what truly stood out to me was assurance from the school, a deep sense of care, safety, commitment towards every child's well-being as a parent. Reassurance means everything. I would like to share one personal experience that made this belief even more stronger. So what happened was one day Miss Fiona, she was unwell and had taken leave. My child Ara felt so anxious, and in that moment of panic, he straight away ran to Sister Flavia's office. And what followed was truly heartwarming because he literally spent 2 hours with Sister Flavia while she continued to do her work, and he sat there happily saying all his stories, and she was listening calmly. So this, for me as a parent, this was very incredible because it's assuring, it's making our child feel safe. It also showed that our children feel safe, heard, cared for, and even beyond this classroom. So over the year, the school's focus on holistic development through well-placed initiatives, activities has been truly commendable. These efforts are shaping our children into confident and well-being individuals. As a PTA member, contributing to CJM community has been very fulfilling experience. The collaboration between parent and school has been open, respectful and meaningful. On a personal note, this journey has also kept the child in me alive. Being to stay engaged, keep encouraging. So, I would like to thank the school for creating such a nurturing environment for our children. Thank you.
Good morning, sister, teachers, other staff members of CJM, and dear parents. Before I begin, I just want to say one thing. It's been a decade since I've come on stage and addressed the crowd. So please excuse me if I fumble. To start with, my name is Taranum Khan. My son is studying in 8th grade, Zidane, and my daughter Felicia, she is in 2nd grade. Our journey with CJM started in academic year 2025-26. My first interaction in the school was with the admin staff for admission process, that is Sunita ma'am. And the crisp and clear information she gave me about the process and all the answers she had for my queries proved that this school has proficient and expert and well-spoken staff. That was my first impression. Then I was called along with my kids to meet the principal. Until then, I had not decided about the admission. Then I met Sister Flavia. It was a short meeting, but she was so gracious and kind-hearted that I really felt ecstatic. And that very moment I decided to enroll my kids in this school. So all thanks to her that my kids are in this school today. And yes, from there our journey began. And throughout the previous academic year, what I noticed and loved about the school is its curriculum balances academics with sports, arts, extracurricular activities, and so many events lined up throughout the year. It truly supports in holistic development of the kids and foster their overall growth. Balancing studies with various school activities has also taught my kids time management and teamwork. Academics is strong here, but still, it leaves time for my kids to pursue other interests, which I rarely see nowadays for students. Even they don't get time to breathe at times. There is so much peer pressure on them. And I am really grateful to all the teachers here for their patience and commitment. They go above and beyond academics, instilling invaluable life skills like obedience, discipline, kindness, perseverance. It is amazing to see kids growing in like an obedient child, disciplined and an independent individual. Teachers are so passionate here about seeing their students succeed and are great in sharing every moment of pride they see in their students through their good behavior or any achievement. And also the teachers are well known that the parents should be involved should an issue arise. And that too, they do it in a very respectful and approachable manner. I'm very happy that my kids are in hands of such eminent, skillful and professional teachers and CJM staff. This school is really amazing. It has good environment and a very welcoming atmosphere. I highly recommend Convent of Jesus and Mary to every parent. Last but not the least, I would say let us all work together for the current academic year to make it smooth and joyful for our kids, teachers, other staff members, as well as for us. And again, I am very grateful that Sister Flavia gave me an honor to come here on stage today to speak my heart out in front of all you lovely people. Thank you.
Thank you for those beautiful words. Your experiences remind us that education is not just about learning, but about transformation. Each story we heard today is a reflection of trust, partnership, and belief, and a reminder that when parents and educators work together, children truly discover and awaken the power within.
As we listened to these wonderful experiences, we are reminded that the school flourishes not only through formal roles and responsibilities, but also through quiet dedication and generosity of individuals who extend their support. Today, we would like to acknowledge one such parent who has always been willing to lend a helping hand. His support, particularly in arranging helium balloons for our various celebrations and events, has added color, joy, and warmth to many memorable occasions. I now invite Mr. Godfrey Pereira to kindly come forward. May I request Sister Flavia to present him with a token of appreciation as a heartfelt gesture of gratitude for his invaluable contribution and unwavering support to the school community. Thank you, Mr. Godfrey. Thank you, sister. It is gestures like these, simple yet meaningful, that strengthen our school community. And in these moments of togetherness, we truly awaken the power within. As we come towards the close of this meaningful gathering, we take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to all those who made this AGBM a memorable and enriching experience. I now invite Ms. Rovina to extend a heartfelt gratitude to all who have contributed to the success of this event.
Respected Principal Sister Flavia Fernandez, teachers and my dear parents, on behalf of our CJM school, I extend my sincere thanks to our respected principal for her constant guidance and vision, our management and staff for their dedication and support, our PTA members, both outgoing and newly elected, for their commitment and willingness to serve. And most importantly, our dear parents, for your presence, your participation, and your unwavering belief in your children. Today was not just about reports and discussions. It was about connection, reflection, and belief. Together, we created not just a meeting, but shared vision to awaken the power within every child.
With hearts filled with gratitude and unity, let us now conclude this gathering. I request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता.
As you leave today, we invite you to take one last look at the galaxy you created, because somewhere in those stars shines your belief, and somewhere at home is a child waiting to shine because of it.
Let us continue to believe, to support, and to awaken the power within every single child. Have a wonderful and fulfilled day ahead. God bless you. Thank you.
Today's AGBM was amazing. It was like, especially the warm-up which we had on Sir Gibran. It was really, morning burning up calories, but rest on it. Everything, understanding the staff, making staff, and everything was amazing.
Today's AGM session was really very meaningful. All sisters spoke about the power from within, the parents that they need to change their children by changing their own behavior. That was really very meaningful message, and it was so touching because the parents learn, the children learn from their parents. So that is very important aspect. So yes, that was a good message, and also the dance of Sir Crush along with all the parents, that was really relaxing, especially before giving a speech. And yeah, it was really amazing session.
Hi guys, today's AGBM was fantastic as always. I'm a parent now in CJM for the third year. My daughter enjoys coming to school. Like the way sister said today, she definitely enjoys coming to school. positive approach sister always spreads. Fantastic teachers that she keeps repeating, and whatever she said today is definitely yes. And yes, as parents, like my sister has enlightened us today to be there for kids. I think we need to implement on what sister has told us today, and definitely yes, Sir Deepraj was the limelight today for giving us that empowering dance session of 2 minutes, and it was fantastic as usual. Thank you.
नमस्कार, मी अमित धुरी. माझी मुलगी आद्या धुरी 8वी 8th स्टँडर्डमध्ये इथे या शाळेत CJM मध्ये शिकत आहे. आता शाळेबद्दल सांगायचं झालं तर या सिस्टर फ्लाविया या आल्यापासून शाळेमध्ये खूपच चांगल्या पद्धतीने बदल निर्माण झालेले आहे. माझ्या मुलीमध्ये स्वतः आज ती इथे KG पासून इथे शिकत आहे. माझ्या मुलीमध्ये जो आत्मविश्वास निर्माण झालेला आहे, स्टेज फिअर तिचा गेलेला आहे किंवा प्रत्येक कलागुणांना इथे वाव दिला जातो. आता जसं शाळेमध्ये शिक्षक आहेत, ते शिक्षक पालकांप्रमाणे मुलांना इथे सांभाळ करतात. मुलांचा त्यांच्या प्रत्येक मुलांतरी वैयक्तिकरित्या ते लक्ष देतात, त्यांच्या कलागुणांना वाव देतात. आणि त्यामुळे माझी मुलगी आज स्पोर्ट्समध्ये सुद्धा माझ्या मुलीने चांगलं पुढे हे केलेलं आहे, प्रगती केलेली आहे. त्यासाठी मी सर्व शाळेच्या शिक्षकांचे आभार मानतो. खास करून सिस्टर फ्लाविया यांचे मी विशेष आभार मानतो की त्या शाळेमध्ये त्यांनी खूप चांगल्या प्रमाणात बदल घडवून आणलेले आहेत. थँक्यू.